Hello, loves. Welcome. I'm Jaclyn, and I'm a self love coach. Let's take a moment to celebrate yourself for showing up today. I am proud of you, and I hope you are too. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose and out slowly through the mouth. Have you ever made a statement like, I'm not good at math, I'm not a good dancer, or I will never be able to do this? These are the example of limiting belief that put us in a corner of our own making, which limit us in some ways. These beliefs can prevent us from creating the life we want. Many of us has been telling ourselves these beliefs for so long, we no longer recognize them as stories. We accept them as facts. Limiting beliefs are those things that we believe about ourselves that ultimately place limitation on our own abilities. It's the belief that creeps in and telling us something that is untrue. Limiting beliefs are simply an assumption about our reality that comes from our perception of life experience that happened in our life. When something traumatic happens, the feeling from that moment can remain stuck in our head. Whatever choice you made to remain safe at that moment, you play out over and over. What's so sneaky about limiting belief is it is so deeply rooted in our subconscious mind and can feel like these are facts, a law of nature that is written in stone and we have no hope of changing it. A circus trainer takes a baby elephant and ties it up to a pole with a strong chain. The elephant will obviously tug and try to get away, but eventually find that it can't. As the elephant grows, the chain gets replaced with a rope and attached to a small peg on the ground. Even though the elephant grows to its full size and can stampede the whole entire tent, it doesn't. Why? Because the elephant doesn't believe it can snap the rope. The experience from the chain when it was young form a belief that it is not possible to escape. So even though the strength of a grown elephant can escape, it doesn't see that. Most of the time, you have the elephant mentality with your own belief about yourself. Limiting beliefs also come from your family. Your family's belief system plays a significant role in how you view and interact with the world. For example, when I was young, my family programmed me to care what other people think. These belief system and expectation impacted the way I think about anything like money, relationship, work, how happy I deserve to be, and more. Some limiting beliefs also come from relationships with friends or significant others, experience at work, or random interaction. A client of mine, Jasmine, found herself becoming more and more irritated when her friends talked about their blissful relationships. She knew she should feel happy for them, but instead she felt alienated. Her boyfriend criticized her constantly and made her feel like her opinions were worthless. Jasmine's friend told her more than once that she should move on, but she'd always instantly say, "Oh no, I could never leave him." I asked her why not. What would happen if you did? Jasmine broke down and cried. Jasmine never admitted this to anyone, but she really believed that if she broke up with her boyfriend, she would be alone forever. Her boyfriend told her she'd never do better than him, and Jaclyn realized she had internalized that message. Another approach you can take to identify limiting beliefs would be to access your behavior. Think about the scenarios where you acted in negative or toxic ways and think about why. For example, if you find it difficult to speak your mind when someone has offended you, you may possess the limiting beliefs that conflict is bad. This could stop you from speaking your mind and have a healthy confrontation. Language is a powerful and underutilized tool you can use in leveraging your mindset. Words are magic to your receiver and to yourself as well. But most of the time, we use words to create the reality that we hate. For example, you tell yourself that you don't like traffic. As a result, not only you don't like traffic, but your dislike grows over time, and you feel it without even thinking about it. Another example, think about the countless time a child who never tasted broccoli or whatever food it is their parents want them to eat, but still insist they hate it. Kids give themselves the verbal and mental suggestion that broccoli isn't good. There's no way they'll ever like it. Well, guess what? They really do. They convince themselves of it by repeating the idea to themselves until their thoughts become their reality. Guess what else? We are all that kid. We just replace broccoli with traffic. Negative, destructive words can limit us significantly. The words we use can cause us to be consumed with fears and worry. The words we use can paralyze us and convince us that we are not capable or qualified. Words can make us believe that we fail at something before we even try, or our dreams and goals are impossible to achieve. When we use the power of language to focus on what we do not like, do not want, and so on, we are limiting ourselves. Most of us have plenty of personal experience with this. The good news is, we can always choose the words we use to frame our experience. The words we use, especially when we talk to ourselves, can plant a belief or doubt, motivation or discouragement, fear or excitement, anxiety or peace. You can choose your words wisely and reinforce the best one so you can choose your dominant emotions, results, and actions. Use your words to create your reality towards your dreams, desires, and goals. With a little practice, you will find that language becomes powerful daily for you, and you can open the door to unlimited possibilities with consistency and commitment. The good news is it will become a habit. If you were to get inside the minds of successful people, you would hear something like, I can accomplish anything, and I love this challenge. These type of thoughts formed a positive mindset and can make you successful. By thinking this way, you form strong positive beliefs about yourself which help your dreams and can make you unstoppable. It's natural and healthy to experience a wide range of thoughts and feelings. including less pleasant ones like disappointment, sadness, or guilt. There are no wrong thoughts, but some thoughts just don't serve you as well as others. Your mindset is influenced by the quality of your self-talk. The things you say to yourself and how you feel about yourself have a big impact and are incredibly powerful.